Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to Buffalo State Ice Arena, where the Nickel City Hockey Network brings you live coverage of the UNYCHL. Tonight's matchup features the Alfred State Pioneers and the Buffalo State Bengals. Hello, everybody. I'm Sean McHugh. Thank you so much for joining us tonight as we get the second semester of UNYCHL hockey underway. Entering tonight's matchup, we will see two teams that really could use a fresh start in the year 2023, as the Alfred State Pioneers come in with a record of 3-7, and the Buffalo State Bengals come in with a record of 3-10. Buffalo State came into the 2022-2023 campaign looking to build off of a season that saw them in the UNYCHL finals, where they would eventually lose to now CHF number 1 St. Bonaventure, and they also would get a berth at the CHF National Tournament. Safe to say that 3-10 is nowhere near the record they had in mind, and they will look to get back on track and make a run at the UNYCHL playoffs at the end of the season. On the other end of the ice, we have the Alfred State Pioneers, and they are in similar territory, looking to climb out of a deep hole that they find themselves in midway through this season, looking to get hot, looking to find some chemistry, looking to make a late season push and make things interesting in the playoff race. One player to watch for the Pioneers as they look to accomplish that goal is center Ryan Plouffe, coming in at a point-per-game pace with 7 goals and 3 assists for a total of 10 points in the 10 Pioneers game this season. Look for the Bengals to have a defensive strategy to keep tabs on number 22 for the entire game. Buffalo State's rosters coming into the second semester looking just a little bit different. And by different, I mean a familiar face returns to the lineup as one of the Bengals program's all-time leading scorers returns in forward John Glasgow, who will be wearing number 11 tonight. Bengals are also getting some help on the back end as they're adding a large, smooth-skating defenseman, Ryan Marciello, as he will join a blue line and look to provide some stability on a blue line that has had its struggles this season. And finally, the Bengals will add some size and grit to the lineup as well, as they will add football player Kobe Lawrence. As he is here at Buffalo State to play football, he is going to add some power, some grit, and just some toughness down low that can only help this Bengals team wear down their opponents as games go on. Little news also heading in on the college level, as the formerly known Buffalo State College is now recently recognized as Buffalo State University, a very exciting time for the school, the athletics, and the alumni. Also, little history potentially on deck this season as well, as head coach Tim Turner comes into tonight's game with 49 wins as the head coach for the Buffalo State Bengals, coming into the record of 49-26-2. Tim Turner looking for that, for that iconic win number 50 to cement himself in program history. Looking into history as well, these two teams are a bit familiar with each other, as the all-time series, since both teams have been acknowledged as college programs at the club level, are 2-2. And to say that they're even, they're literally even. Both teams have 2 wins, 2 losses, and both teams have scored 15 goals each in the 4 games leading up to tonight's matchup. Last time these two teams met, Brett Sardina had a hat trick in a convincing 7-1 Buffalo State win, and also the first shootout win in the history of the Buffalo State Bengals program was against these Alfred State Pioneers. And while we have a second, we do want to acknowledge our sponsors, as support for Buffalo State Club Hockey is brought to you by Militello Realty, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker. To buy, sell, or lease any office, industrial, retail, or investment property, trust the unparalleled knowledge and experience of Militello Realty. You can reach them at 716-856-2872 or at militello.com. From Ivy Lee Pharmacy, a locally owned neighborhood pharmacy for over 60 years, Ivy Lee can cover your immunization needs from flu shot to the newest COVID-19 vaccine. Also CBD products, home health care, and all of your other pharmacy needs. Visit Ivy Lee Pharmacy at 2446 Elmwood Avenue in Kenmore, New York, or at ivyleepharmacy.com. By Pool Mart, your family fun store. Whether you're looking for a pool, hot tub, patio furniture, supplies, or more, Pool Mart has 5 locations across Western New York and Northern Pennsylvania to meet whatever your specific need for leisure and recreation might be. Visit them at one of their locations or online at poolmart.com. From Colvin Cleaners for dry cleaning, wash and fold, tailoring, and any and all garment services, Colvin Cleaners is the region's premier green earth dry cleaner, and where Buffalo State Club Hockey goes to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. ColvinCleaners.com, or visit them at their Elmwood Avenue location in Kenmore. From Envious Gameware, the official uniform provider of Buffalo State Club Hockey. The thinking of look good, feel good, play good goes into every Envious jersey design. Find them online at enviousgameware.com to get your team the look that will to be envious of. From 412 Communications, the new gold standard for small business. 412 Communications offers consultation for web and graphic design, social media services, writing and editing, multimedia solutions, and so much more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help you, your brand, build bridges with the people you serve. And by Nickel City Hockey Network, Western New York's new broadcast home for college, high school, and junior hockey. And both teams are taking the ice. The Alfred State Pioneers coming out in their gold and blue, and the Buffalo State Bengals coming out in their brand new alternate jersey with the gray and the orange stars. Can always count on Buffalo State to be among the sharpest looking hockey teams you're going to see when they take the ice. Tonight is no different, and we have two teams that are extremely familiar with each other taking the ice as we are right about to get underway. As we mentioned before, these two teams had a rough start to the 2022-2023 season. 6 wins combined, 3 apiece for both teams. Both teams feel that they are better than their records show. Both teams feel as though they are deserving to represent the UNYCHL in the playoffs. And both teams look to make a first step in achieving that goal tonight as the Pioneers visit the Buffalo State Bengals. We are now going to head down to ice level, where we will introduce the starting lineups and also a moment of silence as former player and assistant who helped build this program. We'll have a moment of silence for Elliot Repka. Thank you again for joining us for Buffalo State for the Alfred State Pioneers and Buffalo State College Club Hockey, brought to you here by Nickel City Hockey Network as we're about to get ready for face-off between the Bengals and the Pioneers. Again, Sean McHugh here with camera operator and color commentator Jeff Jezerowski. And Jeff, we're getting ready to start semester 2. Do you have any thoughts before tonight's game starts?
It is going to be a long, grueling battle to the end of the season. A couple games in the next couple weeks coming up right before playoffs. And hopefully everyone can stay healthy and finish the season off strong.
Yep, and we are experiencing a few technical difficulties, so we're going to step away real quick before puck drop to try to get that sorted out for you. Sorry about that. Apologies as we got our technical difficulties sorted out, and we are picking up underway as Alfred looking to transition through the neutral zone. Puck sent up there, but a great back check there by Ryan Dene to cancel the forecheck. Ben Gallivan looking to get the puck out, and it is held in at the line by Alfred. Dumped back in where it's picked up there by Ryan Hahn. Hahn slowly comes out from behind his own net, sends a long pass to the bench. The Bengals are changing, and Alfred State picks up the puck, and avoiding a big hit right there was Ryan Darrow, and Buffalo State looking to come through the neutral zone with Gallivan. Gallivan gets the puck stripped him from Matthew Gorski, and Gorski looking to go through the neutral zone. Guerrera tips the puck off his stick, but sent back in there by Brian Schumann. Puck sent up here by Michael Guerrera, stuck in his skate, sends the puck in deep, and the Bengals will pursue. Puck picked up there by number 20, Owen Haynes. Haynes sends the puck, and Alfred will get the puck out of the zone where it's picked up by Nick Crapsey. Nick Crapsey sends the puck up to Bobby Stanishewski, who sends it up to Guerrera. Little trouble handling the puck, but the puck gains the zone. Alfred again having real trouble getting those breakout passes connected, and the Bengals come right back through with Brett Sardina over the blue line. Sardina coming down the wing, takes a shot. Big time save by Alfred starting goaltender Cole Abbott. Puck held in there in the corner there, and it is Mike Jankowski tied up with his man right there, but it's picked up there by Matthew Gorski. Gorski sends the puck up for Alfred up the wall where it's picked up there again by Brian Schumann. Guerrero, though, pinching from the blue line, looking to keep it in, but Schumann eventually gets the puck out through the neutral zone. Crapsey picks the puck up in his own end and looking for a breakout pass as the Pioneers change, sends it right up the middle of the ice, right on goal for Abbott, and Alfred will pick it up with John Chapman. Chapman pushes the puck head through the neutral zone, icing waved off, he will chase it in. Marciello making his first shift for the Bengals wearing number 17. He plants in front of the net, sends the puck into the corner. Wow, the Bengals are putting the size on the blue line right here with Marciello and Ryan Hahn. Brett Sardina picks the man's pocket, comes in through the neutral zone, gains the blue line. Nice move walking in. Big save there by Abbott. It's loose again, and the Pioneers clear it out. Ryan Marciello picks the puck in, sends the puck in down low where it's held in there by Colby Lawrence, the new addition, and there is that body right there, throwing the shoulder into a checker. Puck picked up here there by Luis Moretto. Moretto going through center ice, looking to dance his way through all the Bengals. Cannot get that way, and we do have a whistle for an offsides. We got a little bit of pace to start this game here, Jeff. It's all in favor of the Bengals, though, as the Pioneers having a real hard time getting those breakout passes through the zone.
Yeah, just a little quick chips out of the Bengals zone, allowing them to use their speed and get into the offensive zone there.
Puck held in there by Alfred. Puck sent in front, and big-time paddle save by A.J. White, keeping that away from the front of the net. Marciello picks up the puck on the half wall, looking to clear it out. Kept in there by the Pioneers. Shot blocked in front by Ryan Hahn. Rough communication there between the defenseman and the goaltender, but the Bengals will clear it out to the neutral zone, where it's sent right back in by Angelo Carboni. Puck picked up in the slot by Ryan Hahn, and John Glasgow making his return to the lineup, picks up the puck and comes down the right wing. Glasgow inside, outside, gets a scoring chance. 3 seconds into his return, and John Glasgow already makes his presence known. Ryan Dene sends the puck up, looking for Luke Stotz, but the puck is picked up by Carboni, and then a great back check there by Luke Stotz again to clear the puck out. Puck sitting there in the neutral zone where it's picked up there by James Wooster. Wooster will send the puck in deep, and Alfred will pursue. Ryan Dene picks up the puck behind his own net. He has 2 Pioneers on him, and it's picked up there by Brian Schumann. Puck sitting in front of the net for Schumann again, over the crossbar where it's picked up by Joe Latempio. Joe Latempio, looking for some skating room, sends the puck up to his longtime linemate, Elliot Hunt. Ben Gallivan will beat the icing, pick up the puck down below the Pioneers' net, and the Bengals will look to establish possession here. The captain, Joe Latempio, pulling the puck out of the corner, takes some contact right here, still fights his way through it until Schumann's able to pick the puck off him. If Alfred moves, they might have some numbers, but they're going for a change. Here comes Brian Schumann sending a pass, deflected on, kicked to the side there by A.J. White. Stanishewski tying up his man in the corner, comes out of there with the puck, looks for Elliot Hunt. Hunt looking for some skating room. He will clear the zone and look to carry through the neutral zone where he gains the Alfred blue line, and Gallivan is drawn offsides, and we have a little extracurricular activity going after the whistle right here between Ben Gallivan and number 9, Connor Mays. Connor Mays, far from the biggest guy out there, but he is not afraid to stick his nose into the dirty areas, and right there, one of Buffalo State's top players, Connor Mays, sticks it right in his chest, so he's not going to give Ben Gallivan any easy goings right here.
That is definitely the type of play you want to see out of him, get underneath a top scorer's fingernails and piss him off. That's how you want to defend that.
Absolutely. Everybody loves the agitators. And Alfred looking for some zone pressure, looking in front of the net where it's picked off by the aforementioned Gallivan, who loses an edge. Picked up there by Alfred, but Ryan Hahn jumping up at the blue line will pick up the puck. He's got one man on his hip, and a really, really nice job by number 93, Anthony Holtz, to squeeze out the much larger defenseman, Ryan Hahn. However, Bengals gaining possession, and Latempio fires one, but it's blocked by, I think that was number 24, Dominic Vishanti, with a great block on the captain. Another shot there by number 9. That will be Connor Mays, and it's blocked out by the roller hockey standout, Nick Crapsey, playing defense for these Bengals today. Alfred doing a really nice job of working to get some possession time and zone time back in the Buffalo State Bengals end, and we're going to get a face-off right to the right of A.J. White. That is one back to Ryan Marciello. Marciello will send the puck up where it's picked up by Ryan Dene. Dene will clear it through the feet of the point man. Icing is waved off, and Alfred will have to retreat into their own end. Puck sent up the wall where it's held in there by Ryan Dene. Dene golfs a pitching wedge into the corner, stays in play, no whistle there. Held in there by number 6, Caden Mendick. Mendick, Hager, and Alex Gosen out there on the forecheck for the Bengals as Alfred looks to clear out the zone. Nice breakout pass there up to number 28. That would be, it was not listed. Shot there by Alfred, saved by A.J. White, and then the rebound is put in by number 12, Alex Venn. A.J. White makes the initial save, but the defense loses number 12, Alex Venn, and he puts the puck right over the glove of A.J. White, and 5.5 minutes into the game, the Pioneers strike first in the 2023 semester.
Real unfortunate play there. A.J. White making the first initial save. The rebound comes then back out front for him to slot it home. The defense has got to do a better job there, shoring up the second guy coming in.
Face-off won by the Bengals, Ryan Dene, and he gets run face first into the boards. They didn't call that a penalty on Peyton Krebs, but they're going to call it on Ryan Dene. And Alfred makes a huge mistake right off the face-off, taking a completely unnecessary penalty. And Ryan Dene is down right now. He's on his hands and knees. Yeah, that did not look good, Jeff.
It definitely did not. Face first right into the boards. It looks like he's getting back up to yeah, he's upright.
He's upright, so
he's looking a little bit better. But at first, it looked like a very scary situation.
So Jankowski's in the box for Buffalo State. And
I think that's for the retaliatory.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, and then Braden Riesenberger, number 13, who hit Ryan Dene, will go for Alfred. So I'm wondering if we're going to get offsetting minors or if they're going to give a 5 for the boarding. That's what I would hope would happen, but it's up to the Stripes here.
Yeah, I could see it going either way because you could tell the Alfred State player didn't mean to do it. He did shove him in the back. Definitely worthy of a major, but I can see it being called either way, just a minor boarding, and then the 2 as the retaliatory. But we'll wait and see.
All right, so the call is made. We just got to wait till it gets up on the scoreboard right here. I mean, worst case scenario, it's 4-on-4, but I would think Buffalo State would at least get a power play at some point out of this.
I see a 5 up on the board now.
Okay, so we're going to skate 4. So let's see how this works. So we're going to go 4 aside for 2 minutes. Then Buffalo State will get a power play out of it.
Yeah, about a 3-minute power.
That's fine. Wait,
Hey.
what are we doing? All right, so it's going to be Gallivan, Sardina, Stanishewski, and Crapsey, and then it's going to be, Yep, that's going to be the 4 Buffalo State brings out, but Alfred gets possession in the neutral zone where it's picked up there by Austin Walker. Walker will send the puck in past Stanishewski into the corner. Stanishewski then lays a shoulder into him, but there's a little bit of a mix-up on the deep air, and Alfred continues possession. Here's a shot from the point blocked by Nick Crapsey, and Nick Crapsey will then send it off the back wall where Stanishewski will pick it up and look for the breakout. Stanishewski sends it to an open D-wing. Crapsey had left the zone, and Stanishewski sent it to that open wing. Big save there by A.J. White. Stanishewski will then send it back behind his own net to Ben Gallivan, and Gallivan's got a lot of ice to work with, and here he comes. Ben Gallivan down the right wing, drags it through, and great defense right there by Dominic Vishanti on Ben Gallivan. Alfred knows who the guy is for Buffalo State, Jeff, and they're sticking a stick or a shoulder in him every chance they get.
Yeah, when Gallivan entered the zone there, 3 men traveled right to him to get that puck off his stick.
Picked up here by Owen Haynes. Owen Haynes sends the puck around, and it's going to be sent up here to Matthew Gorski. Gorski will get the puck, and he will be pressured there by Ryan Hahn, but he will get it into the Buffalo State zone where it is retrieved by Nick Crapsey. Crapsey looking to put a move here. Again, got not much communication between the forwards and the D-men, but Sardina makes a nice move, and he gains the zone. Sardina, again, the Bengals are trying way too hard to stick handle through the zone and not setting up zone time. Oh, man. And Ryan Marciello absolutely lays the lumber there on Brian Schumann, but Alfred continues their possession right here with John Chapman. Chapman, little spin around wrist shot blocked there by Ryan Marciello, and the puck is sent through to Michael Guerrero. It's just a hair too far for him, but Ben Gallivan will pick it up in his own end, and he will look to wind it up again. Alfred is changing. If Gallivan puts the pedal to the metal, he'll catch numbers. Gallivan down to Michael Guerrero, sends it back down. Gallivan wasn't ready for the pass. Puck goes down low where it's picked up there by Matthew McCarthy. McCarthy puts on the brakes and retreats back behind his own net. McCarthy, more than content to slow pace down, as now Buffalo State is on the power play. He will float it through the zone where it's gloved down at center ice by Hahn. Hahn will send the puck over to John Glasgow, where he will wait for his teammates to complete a line change to get their power play unit on the ice. Glasgow will then flip the puck up to Ben Gallivan, and Gallivan, having a little difficulty, sends a pass up to John Glasgow down the right wing. Glasgow coming in, slowing down, letting his teammates get up so they can set the power play, and Guerrero loses it right there, and the puck is chipped. There's a race for it here, and John Glasgow wins the race. Glasgow picks up the puck, sends a pass to Elliott Hunt. Elliott Hunt going in, sends it to Guerrero. Guerrero takes a shot, fires it just over the net, held in there by the Bengals as Gallivan holds the puck in on the right point. Gallivan patiently holding the puck at the line, looking to dance in, fires a shot, deflected in front by Elliott Hunt. Really good save there by Cole Abbott. A little bit of physical play in there. Puck picked out of the corner by Elliott Hunt, where he will slam on the brakes and go back into the corner. Elliott Hunt looking to fish it out. He has 2 men on him, no assistance. Gallivan picks up the puck, and the Bengals continue their possession. Guerrero sends it down low to Hunt. Hunt in front to Luke Stotz, and if he was a right-handed shot, that might be a goal. Stotz looking to force it through the middle. A great defensive play there by Connor Mays, and the puck is sent down. Elliott Hunt might have gotten away with a slew foot there as well. Guerrero wins the puck battle here and is picked up by Elliott Hunt down the wing. Elliott Hunt looking for the toe drag, knocked off his stick there by Angelo Carboni. Latempio sends it in front of Guerrero where it's picked up by Luke Stotz. Stotz sends it back to Glasgow. Winds, fires, big time save there by Cole Abbott. Race for it, and it's chipped just by the pursuing John Glasgow. Luke Stotz back checking, and Glasgow will retrieve the puck with 1:15 to go in this Buffalo State power play. Glasgow sends a cross-ice pass to Joe Latempio. Latempio feathers one up into the feet of Luke Stotz, and Alfred will send it back into the Buffalo State end. Elliott Hunt's going to try to wind it up. He hits the neutral zone with speed. Over the line, getting a ton of respect from Alfred State, and Elliott Hunt will circle it around. Puck taken off his stick, but it's picked up there by Joe Latempio, held in there by Luke Stotz. Stotz holding the puck. He loses the puck, and he's going to try a sweep check, and again, Alfred doing a great job of getting that puck cleared all the way down the ice each chance they get. Buff State going to try one last rush and possession grab, and it's going to be the big defenseman Ryan Hahn going through the neutral zone, gaining the line. Hahn looking to gain the slot, heads the puck over to Latempio. Latempio puts one, and it's blocked there by Brian Schumann. Puck rolled down the zone. White pressure here by Alfred, and A.J. White will send it around. I don't know why he did that, because that could be a turnover. Dene picks up the puck. He's got some speed. He's going through the neutral zone with a head of steam. He avoids the hip check, going around, nobody home for the backdoor tap-in. Jankowski sends the puck into Gallivan. Gallivan sends the puck down to Dene. Dene looking into the slot for Jankowski. Puck sitting there, and it's cleared out, and that will do it. A great job of penalty killing by the Alfred State Pioneers to maintain their lead. Crapsey having a little trouble handling the puck there, but everything's good to go. Not there, picked up there, sent in front, and that would have been a pretty play for Austin Walker, but he just couldn't handle the pass from the leading scorer, Ryan Plouffe. Gallivan will go down the right wing. Two Alfred State defenders on him. Screened there by Colby Lawrence. Picked up here by Bobby Stanishewski. Stanishewski will fire, and Abbott will swallow and hold on with no rebound. Not a terrible power play by Buffalo State, but they didn't get a lot of traffic in front, and Alfred Jeff did a really good job of clearing the puck on the first opportunity. Yeah,
them blocking shots and then clearing it down was very effective for their power play. Got it out of this zone, but you can tell there's a little bit of rust with Buff State's game right now. The passing's just not 100% there.
No, and you got to think that once Buff State starts connecting on those, they might get even more high-danger scoring chances, and Caden Mendick looking to start that here. Mendick does not feel the pressure on his backside and loses possession of the puck. Crapsey losing the puck there as well, and here comes Plouffe. Plouffe takes a shot saved by A.J. White, and he will hold on for a whistle. That's a name we haven't heard a lot of, but it's a name you cannot forget, especially if you're wearing orange, black, and gray. Ryan Plouffe, the leading scorer for these Alfred State Pioneers. He is dangerous and a threat every time he touches the puck. And now Buffalo State will then make a switch, and they will send the line of John Glasgow, Colby Lawrence, and Luke Stotz out there. Luke Stotz' first game back since injuring his collarbone at Cornell. Colby Lawrence sends the puck out. He's pressured from behind, though, gets the puck back, looking to send it out there to Luke Stotz. Stotz gains the line, looking to get around one man. He does. Stotz has some room, walks in, and he scores! Luke Stotz carrying the puck through the neutral zone, goes down the left wing, uses that long frame to create space for himself, fires a shot far side on the southpaw goaltender Abbott, and Luke Stotz, coming off the broken collarbone, scores the first goal of the 2023 semester for the Buffalo State Bengals.
That was a very nice job by Luke Stotz. The way he used his body and agility to deke the defender at the blue line, taking it on a 2-on-1, keeping it himself, and netting it. Absolutely perfect job.
And you like to think, Jeff, if Buffalo State can get one, maybe they can get multiple, because they are a streaky team when they get going, and they're looking to start that here. Puck picked up here by Alex Venn, the goal scorer for the Pioneers, gaining the zone. Steven Pernetta on his defense. Big hit there by John Glasgow. Saved there by A.J. White on the point shot. Luke Stotz will pick up the puck on the wall, looking to chip it ahead. Held in there by Alfred State. What a shot by number 55, Matthew McCarthy. Buffalo State cannot get the puck out of their own end, and Matthew McCarthy steps into one from the blue line and absolutely launches it over the blocker of A.J. White. And right after Buffalo State gets that goal, Alfred State swings right back and lands a punch of their own.
That was just one of those seeing eye shots from the pull. Misses every defender that's in a way, and AJ just could not see it.
No way he saw that.
Unfortunate.
Great shot there by the defenseman McCarthy, and Buffalo State back on the defensive again. Donay throws a huge hit right there on Caden Moyer. He was not happy after the shot he took, and he took some frustration out right there.
Might have been a little bit of revenge.
Clean as a whistle, though. And he's at it again. Okay, Donay's mad now. That's good for Buffalo State as long as he plays it clean. No reason to think he won't. And Mike Jankowski picks up the puck behind his own net. Jankowski trying to skate it into the neutral zone. Gets it out, and it's going to work. That might work as well. A very accidental offensive zone faceoff, but you'll take it. And then the goal scorer, McCarthy, tried to shove Donay and proceeded to fall. Tried to shove Jankowski, proceeded to fall. Not sure what that's all about. Looks like they're exchanging some legitimate pleasantries after the whistle there. No harm, no foul. And now Buffalo State will send a big line out there of Sardina, Jankowski, and Guerrera with Marciello and Dene on the back end. Puck spun all the way around there by Carboni. Hit there by Jankowski, and puck is sent in. The Bengals are starting to bring the lumber, Jeff. We haven't seen a lot of that, but when they do play that way, we've seen what can happen.
Yeah, that's good. All the new additions are really just bringing extra size, and it makes everyone else just want to toss a body.
Sardina throws a huge hit right there on Ryan Darrow, but the Pioneers keep it in. Dangerous looking floater shot right there, flagged down by the glove hand of A.J. White, and there will be a face-off coming up to his left.
Big transition plays for Buff State. He really like getting the puck up ice quickly. I like what they're doing offensively with that. The transition's really going to lead them into good scoring chances.
Transition is a game Buffalo State is very familiar with. It's how they've had success for all these years, and you would think that's something they're going to try to get back to in this semester to make a run at the postseason. Puck picked up there by Bobby Stanishewski, and he will send it along the half wall where it's picked up by Elliott Hunt. Just a hair too long there for Ben Gallivan, and Alfred State will gain the Buff State end again. Stanishewski will send the puck up to Ryan Hahn. Hahn will send a long pass up on Elliott Hunt. Again, they might be missing those stretch passes, but they're getting on net, which means you're getting offensive zone faceoffs. So if you're not going to be sharp passing, you're certainly going to take the offensive zone faceoffs to get away with it.
Yeah, it's definitely a benefit to Buff State that when they're missing these passes, is going right in on the net.
Puck kept in there by Buffalo State, looking to maintain possession. Held in there right on the goal mount by Elliott Hunt. Backdoor pass. What a save by Cole Abbott! Bengals had a tap in to tie it for Latempio, and Abbott goes into the splits and makes a great save. There's a penalty on the play, and we got an interference call coming. Buffalo State had the puck, but it was a bit of a late whistle.
It did get tipped by Alfred, but I still don't know. It could have gone either way.
It's going to Alfred. It is Connor Mays who is getting the interference penalty. Some refs blow that play dead on contact. Some refs wait until the possession right there. That whistle was blown on contact. But Buffalo State gets another power play, and they will send Elliott Hunt, Luke Stotz, Ben Gallivan, Johnny Glasgow, and Guerrero. Guerrero, all kinds of time and space. Stotz just couldn't get his stick on that beautiful pass. Look for that play again, though. That was there. Gallivan behind the net, looking in front. Gallivan trying to go a little bit reverse way over to Elliott Hunt, where he holds it behind the line. Given back to Gallivan, drawing two defenders. Oh, that puck just got tipped on its way to Luke Stotz. Michael Guerrero in a board battle right here. Comes right out to Gallivan, who will pick it up there. Gallivan. See the respect he's getting by Alfred State, but the thing is, the goaltender Abbott is seeing the shot the whole way. Alfred State's got a game plan, Jeff. They're keeping eyes on Gallivan at all times.
They really are trying to keep him to the outside, if possible, because they know how dangerous he is right in the middle of the ice.
Shot there by Marciello, saved by Abbott. He has been sharp this period. I mean, that was John Glasgow that took that shot. Buffalo State, sure, I think it's fair to say they'd like to play a little cleaner, but they are not lacking scoring chances right now. Oh, Gallivan going to paper bag to Alfred forwards right there. Puck gets in deep right there, and Luke Stotz in pursuit. Puck held there by Michael Guerrero, and they're backing off him, so he's going to take that all day. Johnny Glasgow fires a shot through traffic, finds the high glass. Luke Stotz sends the puck over to Johnny Glasgow. Glasgow will send it over to Guerrero. Guerrero, little difficulty holding that puck. Gallivan, turnaround shot, and another save there by Cole Abbott. Cole Abbott has had a really nice period. He's making saves from point-blank range, and he is holding on to those rebounds. Good power play here by Buffalo State. They're getting shots on the goaltender. He's making saves. I'm not changing anything if I'm Buffalo State right here, and they're keeping that line out there because they're generating chances, Jeff.
Yeah, Abbott's doing an amazing job. Puck going back and forth across the front of his net, and he's still tracking the puck all the way throughout.
Guerrero wins the race and sends the puck up to John Glasgow. He's looking to hit the line with some speed. Glasgow going around, avoids a hit here, goes behind the net, sends it in front. Oh, and he made another save! He got it. Okay. Cole Abbott out of his mind right now. Point-blank opportunity. Gets his blocker forearm on that, then dings it off the crossbar. Buffalo State's doing everything right here. Just the goaltender's hot.
I really don't know how he tracked that puck. Elliot Hunt gets it like on the right face-off dot, fans the shot a little bit, and it somehow squeaks across the middle to an open player, and Abbott comes across, makes the save.
Alfred State clearing the puck here, and Ryan Hahn picks up the puck. Dene, I've seen less call, but I'm not going to complain as Ryan Hahn gains the line. Hahn circling down low, sends it in front to Jankowski. Puck finds Ryan Hahn again, shrugging off a pursuer, sends one in front. The front of the net's there for the Bengals right there, and they are attacking it with everything they have. Bengals finally looking to get a change as that group was out there for a while. But again, Jankowski keeping the pressure on, and a really, really good block there by Alfred State. That was James Wooster. Here comes Ryan Plouffe, sends the puck in deeper. It's picked up by Crapsey. Crapsey sends it off the wall, where it's picked up there by Alex Gosen. Gosen loses the puck, but the Pioneers are offsides where Stanishewski can regroup. Stanishewski sends one up to Nick Crapsey. Crapsey right up ahead here to Caden Mendick. Mendick looking for the nice move. He pulls the move, but in doing so, he draws his man offsides. You really would like to see a puck get deep right there instead of try the toe drag.
Yeah, definitely just got a chip and chase right there.
He took a hit for no reason right there, trying to put the sick move on. You got to get that puck in deep right now. You're crushing him in possession. Mendick centering Alex Gosen, and Mark Hager sends the puck back to Gosen to Stanishewski, who will send the puck in deep with Mendick in pursuit, as well as Mark Hager. Turnover down low to Caden Mendick. Mendick looking to go backdoor, nobody home. Hager in pursuit on Darrow. Darrow sends the puck in down below his own goal line, where a DDD pass will be picked up there by Owen Haynes. Haynes sends the puck in off his own net, where Brian Schumann will pick the puck up. Alfred looking to break out, and they'll send it through where Nick Crapsey will pick the puck up at center ice, send it back into the zone where the puck hits number 24, Dominic Vishanti, and the Bengals pick it up again. Stanishewski sends it in over the line, and then the puck is then effectively shot into the Alfred bench by Dominic Vishanti. Because of that, Buffalo State will get a face-off to the right of the goaltender Cole Abbott with 2.5 minutes to go in this first period. You can't really be too upset if you're Buff State minus one bad turnover and running into a hot goalie right here, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, and running into a hot goalie, they are. Everything they're peppering the goalie with is being met with an amazing save.
Pranetta gets one to the net, kicked aside there by Abbott. Hahn puts the puck in there where it's held by Guerrera. Guerrera loses the puck, and the puck is sent up here to Connor Mays. Pranetta doing a nice job pinching, keeping the puck in. Eventually the puck is sent out to Sardina, who will just send it right back into the zone. And then Mike Jankowski will go on the forecheck. Puck sent to center to neutral ice, where Steven Pranetta will pick it up, or he'll give the puck to Ryan Hahn. Hahn will give the puck back to Pranetta. Little difficulty with it, but he will get the puck out of the zone to Mike Jankowski, who will send it deep. Puck picked up by Alfred State, sent through to McCarthy, the most recent goal scorer, and he will look to turn up ice and gain the neutral zone. One move by Sardina through the neutral zone and over the line. McCarthy again on his forehand. Got the pass in front. No one there to connect on it for Alfred. Sardina sends a beautiful backhand pass up to Guerrera. Guerrera looking to turn the man inside out, and a great back check there by McCarthy, and that was clean. He got puck first. Great defense there by McCarthy as Guerrera was looking to cut middle for a shot. Puck held in there by Marcello at the blue line, looks to send in deep, and it's sent out there. Entire rink flying off of Ben Gallivan's shoulders right there. Picks up the puck and then circles around into the slot, creates space for himself, fires one waist high on the blocker side, and with 48 seconds left in the witching hour, Buffalo State gets this game tied.
Absolutely great pinch there by Stanishewski, keeping the puck in, allowing it deflects off his shin pads, goes right to Gallivan. Gallivan makes a move or two, who gets himself in a high-scoring area, and that's it one-on-one with the goal.
Huge goal there for the Bengals. They were working very hard, getting chance after chance. They stuck with it, didn't allow any frustration to set in, and they got this game tied. Puck in the neutral zone there by Elliot Hunt, where he will send it into the Alfred State zone, where it's picked up there by Dominic Vishanti. Vishanti will send the puck, and it will be cleared out, where Caden Moyer will pick it up, but Joe Latempio keeps it in at the line. Latempio looking for a drop to Gallivan, and again, Nick Crapsey keeping the puck in deep. Elliot Hunt on the forecheck, and Joe Latempio will pick the puck up in, sending it down below the net. Puck looking to send out in front here, and the puck is sent all the way down. If Hahn can win this race, it's going to be an icing, and Hahn's going to win it Not easily, but convincingly. Okay, so if you're Buffalo State, if you can win this faceoff, you'll get time to maybe set up a pass and maybe get a shot off. This would be huge. If you're Buff State, you want to try to get a shot on goal here because you have all the momentum right now.
Yeah, you got 12.9 seconds here. Win the draw clean. Find Glasgow. That looks like he's setting up on the far dot.
Face-off won by Buffalo State, but Alfred will just clear it to center ice. Crapsey will hold it there. He's going to send one to Glasgow. He's got a little bit of time. He's got 3 seconds. He's not going to get the shot off, but still, despite that, bit of a rough start for the Bengals there, Jeff. But they get the game tied. They give it right back, but then they start throwing the body. They start playing physical. They dominate possession for the last 8 minutes of that period. Get this game tied up. A lot to like. Few things to clean up going into the second, but for their first game in a while since our outdoor classic against Delaware had to be canceled due to weather, not a whole lot to be upset about, just maybe some things you might want to clean up a little bit, right?
Yeah, it starts with the passing in your defensive zone. A lot of passing a little bit too hard, not to the tape, and it's causing turnovers. Allowed Alfred State to get 1 goal all that period. If you clean up your passing in your defensive zone, it'll help your transition game and lead you forward towards scoring more in the second, too.
Absolutely. Definitely want to see it cleaned up. I feel like both coaching staffs and players would like to see a cleaner period. Buffalo State had the better possession, but Alfred took advantage of their chances. So we're going to be interested to see how this plays out in the second. Support for Buffalo State Club Hockey is provided by Ivy Lee Pharmacy, a locally neighborhood pharmacy in Kenmore for over 60 years. By Militello Realty, Western New York's premier real estate broker. By Pool Mart. For any pool, hot tub, patio needs, Pool Mart is your place for fun. By 412 Communications, the new gold standard for small business, digital media solutions, and more. By Envious Gameware, designers of high-end custom hockey uniforms, bags, and apparel, and the official uniform provider of Buffalo State Club Hockey. And by Colvin Cleaners, for dry cleaning, wash and fold, tailoring, and more. Colvin Cleaners is who the Buffalo State Bengals trust to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. At the end of one here at Buffalo State Ice Arena, it is the Alfred State Pioneers 2, the Buffalo State Bengals 2. We're going to take a short intermission, and we'll be right back with you here on the Nickel City Hockey Network. Hello and welcome back to Buffalo State Ice Arena, where we are just about ready for second period action between the Buffalo State Bengals and the Alfred State Pioneers. Hello everybody, I am Sean McHugh, joined on the call by camera operator, musical DJ, color commentary, and basically bloodline of Nickel City Hockey Network, Jeff Jazarowski, on the call today. Jeff, thank you very much for stepping in and added duty today. And before we read on, real quick rundown of what you saw from that first period.
First period started off very slow, hard to connect passes for both teams. Through the period, they both started connecting, absolutely turned it up both sides, especially Buff State, using the transition game to get the puck into the zone, adding extra pressure all the way throughout the zone, cycling the puck and getting the puck to the front of the net.
Absolutely. You definitely would think that Buffalo State's looking to play just a little bit of a cleaner period going into the second period. And before we get started, Buffalo State College Club Hockey is brought to you by Ivy Lee Pharmacy, a locally owned neighborhood pharmacy in Kenmore for over 60 years. By Militello Realty, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker. By Pool Mart, for any pool, hot tub, or patio need, Pool Mart is your local fun store. By 412 Communications, the new gold standard for small business digital media solutions. By Envious Gameware, designers of high-end custom hockey uniforms, bags, and apparel, and the official uniform provider of Buffalo State Club Hockey. And by Colvin Cleaners for dry cleaning, wash and fold, tailoring, and more. Colvin Cleaners is who the Bengals trust to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. Both teams meeting at their benches right now, putting in some last-minute motivation and game plans before we get ready for second period action. Buffalo State coming out in these outstanding-looking gray, orange, and black alternates. Alfred State in their St. Louis Blues reverse retro-looking gold and blue uniforms. Uniform game is actually absolutely on point tonight, Jeff.
Yeah, whoever the designers are for these uniforms did a great job.
Yeah, I know the guy. He's pretty good at it. All right, so Buffalo State will be attacking right to left, Alfred left to right. Latempio in on the face-off against Plouffe, and we are underway. Puck knocked down in the neutral zone by Latempio and looked to be kept in, and it is knocked into the Buffalo State bench, and we will get an immediate whistle.
Exactly how you want to start the second period, with a quick whistle.
Buffalo State has advanced the puck about 10 feet, so as far as I'm concerned, they are winning. Two face-off men again meet at the dot, and the puck is sent into the zone where Gallivan will pick it up, and he will chip the puck around Angelo Carboni. Gallivan with three Pioneers on him every time he's near the puck. And Alfred State will send the puck down past Ryan Hahn. Icing waved off, and in pursuit is Braden Riesenberger. Hahn chips the puck off the wall where Gallivan will chip it, and Buffalo State looking for transition, held up by Elliott Hunt, who just mishandles the pass, and is picked up by the Pioneers. Gallivan, though, on the forecheck, looking to come out again in front, sends the puck down low, but the ice is not dried, and it looks like that puck kind of stuck there on him, Jeff. Either way, though, we're going to get an icing.
Two quick early whistles to slow down the pace of this second period. Let's see if we can avoid a third quick whistle, unless if it's a goal.
Let's see if we can do that, yeah, because this first minute is taken 5. Line change here is Brett Sardina will be coasting in off the bench to take the face-off against Ryan Plouffe. He's going to stay out there again. Set play, and Austin Walker is a much braver man than I, laying out in front of a Michael Guerrera slap shot. Crapsey doing a nice job of fending off 2 forecheckers to try to send it deep, and the puck is now picked up in the defensive end by Mike Jankowski. Dene will send the puck off the boards and out. Alfred's offsides, and Sardina will pick up the puck, but again, Plouffe picks his pocket, sends it in deep, and he will head off on a change. Ryan Dene will send the puck up to Nick Crapsey. Crapsey looking to exit the zone. He does not get the puck out, but it's picked up there by Dene. Dene sends the puck up to center ice to Michael Guerrero, who will send a pass off Jankowski. Weird bounce, and Alfred will send the puck in deep again. Crapsey will chase it down with Darrow in pursuit of him. Crapsey up the boards, but it's picked up there by Brian Schumann. Schumann gets the puck taken off him by Michael Guerrero, who then gives it up to Schumann. Dene chips it in, past Darrow, and again, nobody can get any sort of possession of the puck right here. And that trend continues, so that was a slightly slower whistle, but still quicker than we'd like it, but still A lot of pinball going on, a lot of bumper cars going in the zones right now, Jeff.
Very reminiscent of early first period play, where everything's just all over the place.
Nothing's easy.
Exactly. Nothing's easy out there right now.
So we're going to have Luke Stutz, we're going to have Luke Stutz take the draw here, and the puck is sent down low. Puck is held in there by Buffalo State, and the puck is picked up there by Mike Jankowski. Luke Stotz. Stotz will send the puck up here to the newcomer. Here he comes, sends the puck in down low. Puck's picked up there by Aaron Johnson, getting his first action of the game. Johnson will send the puck all the way around. Marciello body checks himself, but he keeps it in. Alfred will gain possession, and the puck will be sent up right here by Dominic Bishanti, who will send the puck in. Alfred in pursuit, and it's held in there. Stoltz will send the puck opposite, and it's picked up there and sent across and held in down below the Buffalo State net, where Ryan Hahn will look to pursue. Aaron Johnson doesn't win the battle, but the puck is shot wide here, and then it's picked up here by Buffalo State. Little difficulty fighting the puck here, but they gain the line. There's a quick shot on goal, and it's saved there by Ebbett. And he picks up right where he left off, having an outstanding first period. Look for a lot more of the same out of the goaltender for the Pioneers here in this second period.
You took the words right out of my mouth when you said he picked up right where he left off. He definitely did, making an early first save here.
Puck sent all the way down the ice. This should be icing, and it is.
Time to reset all the way back down the ice.
If you're Buffalo State, though, you will take the offensive zone faceoff and try to gain some sort of possession, get some sort of flow going into this game. Like you said, Jeff, very similar to how the first period started. A lot of fighting the puck, a lot of not sharpness. Glasgow wins the puck back to Caden Mendick, and the puck will be sent in. Stanishewski fires the puck in down low for Glasgow. Crapsey not able to keep the puck in, and here comes Connor Mays in on White. Great back check there by Nick Crapsey to prevent a scoring chance. Mays is looking for a call. He is not about to get one because there is no call to be made. He thought he was free and clear of Crapsey, started to set up his move. He got his pocket picked, and he's arguing. I'm not sure why. That was a great defensive play by number 20, Nick Crapsey.
Exactly. He uses his feet to skate back hard, keeps both hands on his stick, knocks the puck off the Alfred State player stick, and dislodges possession from him.
Long shot deflected in front there, saved there by A.J. White. Good deflection there. Stanishewski, he has been noticeable. Gets hit from behind right there away from the puck. No call there. Glasgow's going to pick up the puck. He's going to send it to a rough spot right there. Caden Mendick doing a nice job to tie up the man, so there's no scoring chance out of that. Crapsey will send the puck off the wall, but it's picked up by McCarthy. McCarthy looking to go around the net, looking in front. McCarthy continuing to circle and hold the puck there, and Stanishewski looks to dislodge him. Not sure. There's an argument to be made for a call there, but none forthcoming. Shot there, saved there by A.J. White. Caden Mendick picks up the puck, looking to skate it out. He's just going to chip it out. That's going to be icing, though. Caden Mendick probably could have taken another stride to slow that down, but instead he fired it down the ice, and we are going to have another defensive zone faceoff for the Buffalo State Bengals. And Alfred knows this, and they're sending their line out there as Ryan Plouffe is coming out there to take the faceoff again. They are riding him this period right now.
Yeah, Cam Mendick had a few different options there and chose the wrong one. Should have either gone off the boards a little bit higher or just something to make sure that wasn't icing after a long shift.
Good read there by Bobby Stanishewski, and the Bengals will get the puck out of the zone, and Glasgow will run to Alfred State Pioneers through the wall right here. Caden Mendick again, nice move there, but he still can't contain the puck, and Alfred State will come back the other way. Drop pass here, looking for the shot, and a great block there by Caden Mendick. Good defense by the Buffalo State forward. Glasgow tied up with his man. Long pass by Stanishewski, and Plouffe makes the play. Buffalo State looking for some transition here. They just can't get that loose puck as it was in no man's land. Puck picked up here by Braden Riesenberger, and Riesenberger will drag one through Elliott Hunt, but Hunt stays in pursuit and forces the puck to go just ahead of him, where Nick Crapsey will pick it up behind his own end. He's taken down, But Joe Latempio picks the puck up, and he proceeds to fire it into the Alfred State crowd, clearly by accident. But definitely some people got their fast twitch reflexes tested right there. Some people had to scurry out of the way of that puck.
Joe Latempio being generous there, wanted to let a fan have a souvenir to take home tonight.
Well, he is without a doubt the Bengals' #1 player all time, so that's a great puck to have. Maybe he'll sign it after the game. Again, tough draw for Buffalo State, but no scoring chance comes out of that as Ben Gallivan will pick up the puck, and he has all day. Puck sent up to Joe Latempio. Latempio gains the line, looking to get it deep, but it's flagged down there by Dominic Visconti. Puck's picked up there by Stanishewski, and again, we're playing pinball in the neutral zone as no team can really get the puck to stick to them. Gallivan sends a puck up to Joe Latempio. He has some difficulty handling the pass, and the puck is sent all the way back down where Ryan Marciello will pick up the puck down below his goal line. Fires a stretch pass all the way down the ice. Elliot Hunt looking in pursuit, just doesn't get there as Dominic Visconti beats him to the puck.
Definitely an icing call, but very, very late whistle by the referee that luckily didn't lead to anything bad happening, but you definitely want to hear the icing whistle a little bit sooner there.
Yeah, Elliot Hunt was a half a stride away from beating that out, but Buffalo State will gain possession, and it's picked up. Oh, great play there by Alfred. Ben Gallivan had a head of steam. That would have been trouble if he connects on that pass. Dene sends the puck into the corner where it's picked up there by Alfred State, sent down low. Dene going down low, and the puck is picked up there by Alex Venn. Alex Venn sends it to the point, deflection in front, saved by A.J. White. Caden Moyer got a stick on that puck. Just on top of the blue paint, A.J. White holds his ground and makes the save, and there's no rebound.
Very good job by A.J. White to swallow up that puck there on a tough deflection right in front of it. And when the puck's going all over the place like it is so far this period, it's definitely hard to track.
Yeah, and A.J. White's done a really good job of that, and I don't think anybody's going to blame him for either of the goals that got by him so far today. Alfred doing a much better job than they were in the first period of getting some zone time. Not the crazy high danger chances yet, minus that one, but they are getting shots and they are getting pressure. And again, Buffalo State, the transition is there. They're just that final breakout pass to exit the zone. They're having a lot of difficulty with that. Dene sends the puck up to Guerrero. Guerrero gets the puck here, and they get it up to Jankowski, who catches an edge. There's been a lot of difficulty in that specific part of the neutral zone for Buffalo State, but Michael Guerrero takes the puck off of his man's stick, puts him into the boards, puts him on the ground, no call there. Okay.
Yeah, these referees are definitely swallowing the whistle here.
Yeah, I'll say. Big hit there by Ryan Marciello, and then he keeps the puck from entering the zone. Alfred State looking to do a little transition here. The dirty dangle, I think, got some reaction. Not really sure why, as he didn't do anything with it, but Buffalo State picks up the puck for Jankowski. Tough spot to mess with it there, and Dene makes a really good sprawling save to prevent a scoring chance. Into the slot, and a great stick there by Brett Sardina. Big-time battle going on here by Dene, and these refs are just letting it go right now. I mean, there's bodies flying everywhere, and the only thing those have in common is they're nowhere near the puck. Here comes Colby Lawrence, using that big body to get to the outside, but great defense there. Holding, there's penalties. There's been 4 penalties on each team in the last 2 minutes, and the refs aren't calling anything.
Honestly, as long as they're calling it the same and letting them play, I'm fine with it.
Yep, the reffing doesn't have to be by the book as long as it's consistent. Alfred looking to clear it out. Long attempted pass here. Pernetta does a nice job reading it, but it bounces off him. Alfred looking to create an odd man rush off that. They cannot do it. Jankowski sending one through the zone, and it jumps over the stick of Stotz. Again, Jeff, teams are just having a lot of trouble connecting on those stretch passes. The team that starts hitting those is going to have a huge advantage going forward in this game. Oh boy, big, tough turnover there by Hahn, but he battles it out and he allows reinforcements to get back in, but it's held in there by Alfred. Saved there by A.J. White. 2 of them in a row there by Ryan Plouffe, and that is not the guy to lose. 2-on-1. Here they come. Puck sent up in the pass just short of Johnny Glasgow. Puck fired in there by Ryan Plouffe, but it's picked up by Glasgow in the Buff State end. He's going to wind it up, having a little trouble with it, and he's going to get by 1. He's going to get by 2. He's not going to get by 3. Puck held in there, Pernetta not able to get a body on his man. And the puck is sent in front of the net, and they score! Buffalo State, way too much stick handling, way too much individual, not enough getting the puck out of their end. And for the second time, the inability or at times unwillingness to move the puck ends up in the back of their net. Another tough goal for the Bengals to give up because all they had to do was just get the puck out of the zone. They don't do it, and it's in the back of their net.
Yeah, 2 to 3 turnovers there in their own zone, really. He allowed Alfred State to get on top of him there, caused multiple different cycles to happen, allowed Alfred State to get a good shot right out in front and slotted it past A.J. White.
Alfred looking to continue. Here they come over the line. There's another shot. Handcuffed A.J. White. It's loose in front of the net, but nobody there, and here comes Gallivan. He's looking to get ahead of steam, but there are 2 pursuers on Gallivan. Long outside shot. Latempio there to keep it deep. Elliott Hunt chips it off the glass, and he's going to look to go down low. Sends it in front. There's the shot by the captain, Latempio. Puck rolls on him and goes over the net. Hunt sends the puck over to Gallivan. Gallivan sends it back down low where he has Elliott Hunt. Hunt has room, sends the puck over to Crapsey. Crapsey takes the shot, hits the forward in front, goes wide. Another shot blocked into the corner there, picked up there by Bobby Stanishewski. Puck held into the corner, and Latempio rubs out his man, and they run all the way back behind the net where Schumann will send the puck up. Matthew Gorski sends the puck up, and here we go. Here is Ryan Darrow on Crapsey. Drops the puck back to Schumann. Schumann looking in front for Darrow. It's by the doorstep. A.J. White gets over and makes an outstanding save with the right pad. Stanishewski sends it. Puck deflected. Elliott Hunt's got a step, but he's at the end of his shift. No icing here, and Hunt wins the race, and he comes out of there with the puck. Puck down low to Gallivan. Gallivan gets knocked off his skates, but there's not going to be a call there. That was stick first. Marciello sends the puck up to Gallivan through the neutral zone. He's got a man on his hip. He's by him. Gallivan looking in front, but again, the back check by Alfred prevents Gallivan from getting a pass off. Alfred looking to clear the zone, and Ryan Hahn gets the puck off his man. Here's Elliott. Here's walking in. Save. Rebound. There it is. Michael Guerrero working down low. Gets into the slot. 1 chance, 2 chance, 3 chance. Score. And number 3 on the third opportunity. Michael Guerrero gets this game tied at 3 as Buffalo State finally gets to work in the Alfred State offensive zone.
Ryan Hahn there coming across on a pinch, keeping the puck in, goes off his shins right to Ben Gallivan at the end of his shift, dogging it, super tight, gets the puck to the net, and with the rebound, Michael Guerrero slots it home and finishes it.
Alfred State looking to answer. It's picked up there by Ryan Marciello, sent out to the neutral zone. Oh, they had Guerrero behind the defenseman with the passes just to his right, but he's going to get down there first to wave off an icing. Guerrero looking to send it in front to Sardina. Sardina gets it to Gallivan. Backdoor! They score! Mike Jankowski, and again, it's Michael Guerrero, the veteran. Work down low, grind him to a paste, and Mike Jankowski on the doorstep. Before we can even update the score to 3, the Bengals get it to 4, and they have a 2-goal lead. They have a 1-goal lead. It's 4-3.
Great play there. Just missed Guerrero on the pass into the zone originally, but Guerrero tracks the puck down, gets the puck to Sardina. Sardina back to Guerrero, across to Jankowski to slot it home.
That is exactly what we've been waiting to see from Buffalo State, that hard-working, down-low possession game they've been so good at over the years. Pays immediate dividends there, and Buffalo State gets their first lead of the game. A.J. White's going to hold the clearing attempt, and there will be a face-off coming up in the Buffalo State defensive zone. But it looks like that goal they allowed to get it to 3-2 was the lightning bolt they needed to wake up, because they came out and have just been dominant for the last 2 minutes. Now it's going to be Alfred's turn to respond, as for the first time today they're down. Face-off won by Luke Stokes, and Glasgow sends it out looking for Colby Lawrence. Puck sent out of the zone, knocked down by Glasgow. Dene, he's 1-on-2 right there. And here comes Alfred State. Fans on the shot there, that's Ryan Plouffe. Stanishewski with Plouffe in his back pocket will drop it back for Luke Stokes. Stoltz will spin around again, and he will get rid of his man. And they're looking for a breakout. He's looking for Glasgow, but there's 2 Pioneers between him and Glasgow. But Colby Lawrence will pick up the puck, and he will send it into the Buffalo State bench. Luckily, those dudes are all wearing full face shields, or that would have been trouble, Jeff.
Definitely would have been trouble because that check was a little bit high. Caught him maybe shoulder and then continued in the head. No call by the referee, though.
No call by the referee at all, but we are in the neutral zone here. And it's going to be Luke Stoltz, John Glasgow, and Alex Gostin with Dene and Stanishewski behind them. Stoltz wins the faceoff and is over to Glasgow. Glasgow absorbs a hit, but Alfred State comes out of here with possession. Good back check there by Alex Gostin, and the puck is chipped out by Ryan Dene into the neutral zone where it's picked up there by John Glasgow. Glasgow looking for a call right there. He's not going to get one, and the Bengals are looking to start through transition. Gostin, and the pass is read beautifully by Darrow, and Darrow will gain the zone. Puck immediately knocked off his stick, though, and then Luke Stoltz is put into the bench, and that's a really, really good hit there by Matthew Gorski. Stanishewski will send the puck down to Dene. Dene looking for Glasgow, sends it off the wall to John Glasgow, who sends the puck up to Gostin. Gostin senses the hit coming and sends it back opposite. Glasgow in pursuit. Schumann will then send the puck back to Dominic Visconti, and Visconti will send it across where he'll get it back. Puck's rolling on him, and he launches it down the ice, but this icing is going to get waved off because A.J. White's going to have to play the puck. A.J. White sends it into the neutral zone, where it's then picked up there by Bobby Stanishewski. Stanishewski over to Dene. Dene misplays it, and here comes Alfred looking for some transition. There's the shot saved by White, and then knocked back through him, but wide of the net. Dene sends it down. That is going to be icing, but you'll take that if you're Buffalo State because they were scrambling right there.
Yes, just relieve the pressure and reset. As long as you can get it out, it won't hurt you. Focus on making the next play and getting the puck out your zone and bringing it up ice.
A face-off's a better alternative than a scoring chance, and we're going to have Luke Stoltz, who's been good on the dot so far today, to take this one, and I jinxed him. McCarthy, who scored once from the point, lets one go, and it does not find its way to the net. Alex Gostin will send it up to Luke Stoltz. Stoltz sends it up to Glasgow, forward down. Glasgow gets by him. I mean, someone's going to get hurt at this point if these refs are going to keep letting this stuff go. Dene sends the puck up here to Luke Stotts. Stotts will send the puck in down low. Icing waved off, and John Glasgow's in pursuit. Glasgow puts McCarthy into the walls. Nothing crazy, but makes his presence felt here. Ryan Hahn. He heard footsteps there, Jeff. Caden Mendick has the puck in the neutral zone. Puck is slapped over to Ryan Hahn, looking for a pass. Got nothing there, sends it up to Caden Mendick. That's going to work. That's not going to be an offensive zone faceoff. Mark Hager in on the forecheck here. Hager brings his man down. They got to communicate, though. 2 Bengals on the puck, and neither of them come out with it, but Mendick doing a great job on the forecheck. But again, for the 3rd time today, Mendick goes for the sick move instead of just possessing the puck, and he loses it. Puck picked up there by Alfred, sent up, and it's beautifully read there by Ryan Hahn. Hahn looking for a head of steam, and he's got it. Hahn shrugs off one pursuing Pioneer, and he's still battling down low, 1-on-2. Alfred comes out of the zone with Anthony Holtz, who will send the puck up a little too far there for Connor Mays, and Crapsey will beat him there, and it will be an icing, and we will get another face-off in the Alfred State zone.
Right now, I really like Ryan Hahn's game. He's keeping it very clean, very simple, pinching when he needs to, getting the puck deep, fighting for every inch of space out there. He's doing a great job.
Buffalo State sending out a big line of Joe Latempio, Ben Gallivan, Elliot Hunt with Ryan Marciello and Bobby Stanishewski. Man, Stanishewski's going to play more minutes than the goalie tonight, it feels like, Jeff.
Definitely.
Puck one back to Ben Gallivan, but a really nice job tying it up by the forwards. And Alfred looking to bring it back. Here is Ryan Plouffe using that speed of his, looking for the stuff attempt. Nobody home. Gallivan's got room, and he's got speed. Ben Gallivan down the left wing, takes a wide angle shot. Big save there by Abbott. Hunt with a wicked slap shot right there. Gets deflected right at the last second. Latempio in front to Gallivan, and Alfred, they are starting to throw the body now, and their bench is getting into it as well. This game's getting spirited, Jeff. When does the chipping start? Because you know how much I enjoy that.
Ooh, especially with no calls being made. One
That's going to happen, though.
Questionable hit will make this game go off.
Yeah, but the ref is talking to the Alfred bench about something. I'm not really sure why, but there is something being said to it's about a change. Okay. I was going to say, don't tell them to stop cheering for big hits. That's fun. That's why you do it.
Exactly. It's hockey.
It's hockey. And this has been a very entertaining hockey game. Face-off won there by Buffalo State, picked up by Gallivan. Gallivan holds the puck in. He'll send it down low where it's picked up by Hunt. Hunt looking in front of the net, but a great job by the Alfred defense to play it to the side. Gallivan, nice move in tight, sends the puck down low to Elliott Hunt. Hunt looking in front of the net, but a nice job by Anthony Holtz, the center, picking it up and looking to go from behind his own net all the way in. He's into the slot. He takes the shot, saved there by A.J. White. If Gallivan can get down there, there's going to be a scoring chance, but he's at the end of his shift. Not the smartest play to send that by Abbott, but great defense there by Angelo Carboni to prevent the puck from finding the front of the net. Puck sent in there by Bobby Stanishewski, and Buffalo State will change. They got to hurry, though. There is a Pioneer behind the defense, but they do not see him. Here comes Carboni on Dene. Carboni into the slot, nobody home. Gallivan going through the neutral zone. He's got Guerrero with speed and Sardina trailing. Gallivan, nice move around one man, looking in front of the net. Gallivan, a little too much right there.
He was considering the Michigan. You can tell.
Yes, he was, and he had Guerrero look for Gallivan to make that pass right there. Icing waved off, but Crapsey gets down there first anyway, but he's by himself down there. Sardina, late pressure there, picked up there by Jankowski. Jankowski plays it off the wall, and the diving effort. Jeff, he covered the puck with his hand.
I think that's what they're calling, because it can't be offside if no one touched it for Buff State.
That prevented an odd man rush, but that's delay of game. Assistant coach Aaron Alpern is giving it to him. I mean, ref, sir.
Like, what is he?
You're allowed. I mean, there's no. I'm not trying to get after officials. I'm really not. But come on, like, that was a clear chance at an odd man rush. That, at worst, that should have been an offensive zone faceoff. Anyway,
I don't know why it was blown dead if it wasn't for a penalty.
Anyway, puck picked up by Alfred State, and Schumann, nice pass, but the puck jumps right there, and then Darrow throws a body check on his own man for some reason. Shot is blocked there by Buffalo State. Another long shot there, and it's blocked by Jankowski. Puck is picked up there by Gorski, takes a shot, and it ends up behind the net. Schumann sends the puck down low where Brett Sardina picks it up behind his own net. Sardina, nice stick work there to get the puck off of the stick of the Alfred forechecker, and he still has possession of the puck. Sardina, nice little drop pass there, and here comes Nick Crapsey. Crapsey by one. Crapsey's got a head of steam. Crapsey in, looks for the shot. Good defense there by Dominic Visconti. Darrow sends the puck up there, and it's held in there by Brett Sardina. Sardina will send the puck in down low. Jankowski in pursuit. The puck is there to Guerrero. Guerrero over to Ryan Dene. Dene to Hahn in front. Save there by Abbott. Puck picked up there by Matthew Gorski. He will send it up, and again, Dene will keep the puck in, and Guerrero looking to work it on the half wall, doing a really nice job grinding it out here, but somebody else in gray's got to get in there to help him out. Hahn turns around in his defensive zone and sends a pass up to Brett Sardina. Buffalo State's onside. Sardina takes the shot, and it just gets tipped at the last second. Sardina picks up the puck again. Sardina wheeling through the neutral zone. One move, two moves, and Sardina putting on a show right now. Sardina sends the puck to Stanishewski. Over to Hahn. Hahn sends the puck in down low, and it's blocked, and John Glasgow will pick it up. Glasgow looking for Hahn. Nothing there, and a good read there by Bobby Stanishewski. Stotz sends the puck in down low, and Glasgow in pursuit against Dominic Visconti. Hahn again sends the puck in. Bobby Stanishewski slows it down, no icing, but you can smell the legs of this Alfred line burning after that shift. Stanishewski looking for the home run pass for Glasgow. He gets his stick on it. What's the call? Okay, they waved it off. McCarthy picks up the puck, coasts through his own slot. Token pressure there. Stotz gets a stick on it, but it's picked up by Alfred and then effectively taken off by Bobby Stanishewski. I finally figured out how to say his name because I've had to say it 80 times today. Turned over there by Mays, takes a shot, and it doesn't make its way to the net. Stanishewski in pursuit again with some help by the center, Luke Stotz. Puck in front of the net, just wide. A.J. White got his stick on it, and the ref finally blows it dead. And the stick goes flying. Little bit of a tumultuous activity, to say the least, right there if you're Buffalo State, Jeff, but they get the whistle and they maintain their lead with just under a minute left in the second period.
Alfred really thought they had one. The man in the slot finds the puck, and I believe goes off A.J. White off the post and back out.
The save itself was impressive, but the ability to find it while moving on your back and knowing where the goalpost and the goal line is to keep it out, really impressive display of goaltending by the great star point standout A.J. White. Latempio is going to take this face-off against Ryan Plouffe. This is a big face-off right here. Buffalo State would love to go into this period with the lead, or at least get a chance to extend on the lead they've built in this second period. And Latempio, the face-off is tied up. Alfred will get possession. Here's the shot. Big glove save there by A.J. White on a hard shot by the defenseman John Chapman.
Great face-off win. Gets it back to the point with a quick shot. Good job by A.J. White to then find that shot and make the save and freeze it.
That tie-up play is working. Ryan Plouffe in, and a blocker save by A.J. White. That is his biggest save of the game. Point blank on Alfred's leading scorer. Big-time save. But is he done yet? Another save by A.J. White, this time on Austin Walker. A.J. White is sharp as a tack in this second period. That is two huge point-blank saves. And if you're the Bengals, you have to tighten up defensively right here. You have to get out of this period with the lead.
Especially in your favorite saying, the witching hour, in the final minute. Definitely need to make the plays to get the puck out and finish off this period clean.
They're going to get it out, and Elliott Hunt beats out the icing. If he can get some possession here, we might look to get a scoring chance here. Puck kept in. Latempio gets the shot, bounces off Gallivan's stick. Alfred sending a hanger. Do they find him? And the pass is just a little soft, and it's picked up by Latempio. Latempio sends it to center ice. He will gain the line, and he will send it in deep, and that will do it for period two. The Bengals get two more after a rough turnover leading to a goal. Lights a fire under them. They get two more. They get one from Michael Guerrera. They get another from Mike Jankowski. The Mikes are on fire today, and we are going into this period with Buffalo State leading the Pioneers 4-3.
You could definitely tell there was a switch turned on by the Buff State team as soon as they allowed that a bad turnover in their own zone leading to their third goal to allow. They figured it out and are now doing a good job capitalizing on the Alfred State turnovers as well.
Yeah, Buffalo State did a really nice job of capitalizing and working on their zone time, which has been a focal point for them this entire season as they've struggled with it, looking to get their footing aboard today. Before we head to the second intermission, Buffalo State Club Hockey is sponsored by Ivy Lee Pharmacy, a locally owned neighborhood pharmacy in Kenmore for over 60 years. By Militello Realty, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker. By Pool Mart, for any pool, hot tub, or patio needs, Pool Mart is your local fun store. By 412 Communications, the new gold standard for small business, digital media solutions, and more. By Envious Gameware, designers of high-end custom hockey uniforms, bags, and apparel, the official uniform provider of Buffalo State Club Hockey. And by Colvin Cleaners for dry cleaning, wash and fold, tailoring, and more. Colvin Cleaners is who the Bengals trust to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. Through two periods of play, we are through two periods, and it is the Buffalo State Bengals 4, the Alfred State Pioneers 3. We'll be back after an intermission. Hello and welcome back inside Buffalo State Ice Arena, where we are just about ready for third period action between the Alfred State Pioneers and the Buffalo State Bengals. Hello everybody, I'm Sean McHugh alongside camera operator, color commentator DJ Jeff Jezerowski, and we've got a good one going into the third period with the Bengals leading the Pioneers 4-3. Jeff, real quick rundown of what you saw in that second period.
Second period started off exactly like the first period, sloppy. Both teams struggling to connect on passes, but as we got along through the period, everything started connecting for both sides, using a long stress pass for Buff State in order to get into the zone and then score their goals, whereas Alfred State used more of puck possession and getting the puck to the middle.
Absolutely, and before we get started, we do want to let our listeners know and our viewers that tomorrow's Bengals game at Dwyer Arena against the Niagara Purple Eagles will be streamed live on Black Dog Hockey. So you will be able to catch your Buffalo State Bengals on the Black Dog Hockey Network tomorrow as the Bengals take on the Niagara University Purple Eagles. Before we get started, we'd just like to acknowledge our beautiful sponsors, Ivy Leaf Pharmacy, a locally owned neighborhood pharmacy in Kenmore for over 60 years. Militello Realty, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker. Pool Mart, for any pool, hot tub, or patio needs, Pool Mart is your local fun store. 412 Communications, the new gold standard for business, digital, media solutions, and more. By Envious Gameware, designers of high-end custom hockey uniforms, bags, and apparel. And by Colvin Cleaners. Colvin Cleaners is who the Bengals trust to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. We are underway in the third period. Bengals attacking left to right. Pioneers attacking right to left. Puck sent into the neutral zone where it's picked up there by Nick Crapsey. Crapsey sends a D-to-D pass over for Ryan Hahn, who sends it through the neutral zone where it's just a little far for Gallivan and Hunt. Great pickup there by Buffalo State, and Buffalo gets away with a pretty obvious trip right there, Jeff.
Yes, once again, the referees are letting them play.
And Joe Latempio gets submarine. No call there. That was actually clean, but it was still a really nice hit. And now there's stuff going on behind the play. Latempio still caught in the offensive zone. Stanishewski rips one in behind the Alfred net, and the puck is sent out there where it's picked up by Darrow, who sends it up to Schumann. Schumann gains the line, loses an edge, and sends it over, but a shot is still coming by Gorski off the side of the net, and that will stop play. Jeff, we made it a whole 63 seconds before there was a whistle this time, though.
Absolutely amazing, especially after the second period where it seemed like there was a whistle every 3 seconds. This was refreshing.
Face-off coming up to the right of A.J. White. It is Schumann against Sardina. Sardina wins it back to Stanishewski, who sends it all the way around to Jankowski. Darrow looking to keep it deep. Fed up to Sardina, where Guerrera picks it up. Puck is knocked right off of his stick there by Matthew Gorski. Gorski sends the puck in deep, and it's chipped ahead around Stanishewski by Schumann, looking to go around the net, looking in front, where a good defensive play by Dene, and then another good stick there by Jankowski. Puck sent to the front of the net, and I don't know if A.J. White or Stanishewski deflected it. Either way, to the corner it goes. Puck sent across by Dominic Visconti, and the deflection in front by Darrow finds the back of the net. And early, a minute and 39 seconds into the third period, a point shot deflects in front, and Ryan Darrow gets the game tied for the Alfred State Pioneers.
Real rough for A.J. White. Shot going very wide, gets deflected right on and past A.J. there from the point shot. Absolutely great deflection to get that on.
Yeah, really good play there by Alfred. Not a whole lot you can do to blame that. Hockey is a game of bounces and luck, and Alfred got their bounce right there. And we've got an 18-minute, 20-second game to play here. We are tied, and Alfred looks to continue the pressure. Here's Anthony Holtz going around the net looking for a pass. Sends the puck over to Owen Haynes. Haynes takes a shot, and it's deflected there by Colby Lawrence. Marciello sends the puck up, and it's knocked in by Haynes and then kicked out by Luke Stotz. Ryan Hahn will gather the puck and will send it up to John Glasgow, who tips it in beyond center ice and into the offensive zone. Haynes picks up the puck with Stotz on him. Stokes knocks it off his stick. Glasgow turns around and fires it into the opposite corner. Puck sent in there with Kobe Lawrence in pursuit right there. Haynes sends it, but it's picked up by John Glasgow. Sent to Luke Stotts, a little trouble off the wall. Alfred will look to clear. They're not so fast. Marciello sends it all the way to the half wall, and Glasgow turnaround shot back into the far corner again. Puck picked up there by Luis Moretto. Moretto with some help there by Haynes, and now he's got some help there by Holtz. Alfred still trying to get it out, and Marciello keeps it in, and Lawrence is at the very end of his shift, and it's a rough change, and Alfred's going to get a break, and a big save there by A.J. White, and a good back check by Luke Stotts, the center. Luke Stotts gets by one. He's got another in pursuit. Gets it up to Glasgow, who will put it in deep. And that entire forward group is going to look for a change as Alfred looking to gain the line with speed. Puck sent in deep, and the race is on. Dene gets their first, fights off a check there by John Chapman. Puck held in there by Alex Venn. Venn sends one across, nobody home in. Ryan Dene picks up the puck. He'll skate it out and will chip it ahead. Gallivan is going to get down there by everybody. What?
I do really actually like that call.
Wait,
Gallivan wasn't being direct to the puck.
Oh, Jeff, I am sorry. I saw the orange arms. I thought he called a penalty.
Nope, just icing.
Icing. Never disregard the Mickey Mouse reaction. I thought there was a penalty called. You can understand as the orange stripes went up. No issue with the icing, though.
But if Ben Gallivan uses his speed and is direct towards the puck, they wave off that icing.
I think they're discussing about putting this puck at center ice here. They shouldn't. I mean, Gallivan pulled up, and that's
100%. I really think that should be considered icing on Buff State.
I agree.
But based off how they're talking, I'm going to assume they're going to move this to center ice.
Yeah, it's we're waiting for the Jeopardy music right here. There really shouldn't be that much to explain. It's either one or the other. And the faceoff will remain in the Buffalo State end, as it should. All right, so we are going to have Alex Venn, who has a goal to take the faceoff against Joe Latempio, who wins it over to Elliot Hunt, but Elliot Hunt loses it in his skates. Puck chipped up right here, and it's going to be picked up by Chase Pangrazio. Pangrazio sends it in deep, and the puck is going to be sent to the corner. Picked up there by Alfred, and it's picked up there by the captain, Joe Latempio. Latempio comes out from around behind his net, where Gallivan will send the puck up to Elliot Hunt. Elliot Hunt will send it up, and it's chipped right away from him, and here comes Angelo Carboni, and he gets sandwiched out by Dene and Ben Gallivan. Shot by the point taken. Elliot Hunt is gone if he picks this puck up. But he has a little bit of a hard time controlling it. A player gets dumped in front of the net. Nothing. Gallivan picks up the puck, looking to cycle around the end, holds it at the blue line. Tremendous respect given to him by Alfred State. Shot in, saved by Cole Abbott. Elliot Hunt sends it down low to Latempio. He can't find it in his skates. Crapsey picks up the puck, kicks it down low. Latempio down low. Crapsey in pursuit, looks to throw a hit. Gets the puck back in the neutral zone is Ryan Hahn. Another rough change there. Here's a shot from Hunt, and he blows it wide of the short side. Puck picked up here by Alfred State. Here they come, and again, Hunt, good stick on Ryan Plouffe, and it's picked up through the neutral zone. Ryan Plouffe again with a head of steam, gains a shot from the dot, and a good stick there by Ryan Hahn to deflect the puck out of play. This feels like the second period as well. Alfred's got some zone time to start. Buffalo State might need a punch to the jaw, theoretically, not literally, to get woken up.
Well, they could have already had that. They should have used the goal as motivation that got scored against them. But it definitely seems like they're still just a little bit lackadaisical coming back from the intermission.
Puck picked up there by Jankowski. Jankowski sends a pass through to Sardina, but a nice play there by Ryan Plouffe to knock it off him, then bat it down into the Buffalo State zone, and he will go for a change. Hahn sends the puck up, but there's nobody there, and it's picked up there by Owen Haynes. Haynes looks in front to send to Sardina. Nice play there by Matthew Gorski to take it off of Brett Sardina. Puck stuck behind the net where we will get a whistle.
That's the second time already this period. That's going to be the way we slow it down. The puck getting stuck on the back of the net.
Whatever we have to do, I guess. But either way, it will be a face-off to the right of A.J. White. And it will be Brett Sardina to take the face-off against Brian Schulman. Again, Alfred State is really trying to do that tie-up, drop, sneak shot play. It's working. It's gotten them 2 goals. Schulman sends the puck in front, finds a lane, save there by A.J. White. He wasn't sure where it was on the shot by Matthew Gorski, but he's got it, and we will have another offensive zone faceoff in the Buffalo State end.
I'm not even sure if he still knows where that is. He's fishing it out of his gear.
That puck had eyes. It went through a lot of feet and sticks to find its way to Gorski, who got a good shot off, but A.J. White challenging, made a great save. Sardina looking to chip it ahead. Gorski again keeps it, and he shrugs a check, and he will carry the puck down below the line. Popping right around in front. Big shoulder save there by White, and we're going to have another defensive zone faceoff in the Bengals' end.
Gorski using his speed and edges to weave his way around the Buff State defenders and work his way out front to get a good shot there. Great save by A.J. White using his shoulder to shrug that off and out of play.
Puck kept in by Alfred. Held in down low. It's Anthony Holtz. Anthony Holtz looking in front of the net, sends the puck back to Chapman. Chapman winds and fires. Block, good block there by Colby Lawrence. Puck sent out and is picked up by McCarthy. McCarthy sends the puck D to D where it's going to be picked up there by Alfred. Mays sends the puck up and it's going to be knocked in down low by Anthony Holtz. Forecheck in there by number 15, Luis Moretto. He will win the puck there, and McCarthy comes out of there with the puck looking in front of the net. McCarthy looking to create some space, and a good defensive play by Colby Lawrence again. He has been, you can definitely see the physical brand of hockey Colby Lawrence can bring to this team. It's something they didn't have, and he's using it today.
He's using his football size, speed, and skill to use his body, put himself right in the perfect position, and the perfect addition for what Buff State needed.
Face-off again, held in there by Alfred, sent in down low. Dene and Glasgow in on it, sent up where it's kept in there by McCarthy. McCarthy takes a shot. He scored once from there, so no reason not to go back to the well. Another shot down low, tipped wide there by Bobby Stanishewski. Stoats in pursuit. Puck comes right out in front of the net. A.J. White clamps down the pad, and he makes the save. And a little bit of extra whacking, and then a shove to Caden Moyer, and that will be the end of that. And the Bengals have been pretty much hemmed in their own end for the last 3 or 4 minutes, Jeff.
I don't know what the Alfred State coach said during intermission, but whatever he said is working. It's resonating with his guys, and they are keeping the puck in every chance they got. And
the Bengals were not done changing. What is going on here? So Max Mayfield coming onto the ice, and he will line up as the right winger, getting his first action of the game, and the puck goes right to his wing. Puck held in there by Buffalo State, still tied up in feet in the slot. The Bengals need to get the puck anywhere but right there. Gosen turns and then sends the puck up looking for Mayfield. Mayfield does a nice job tying his man up. Puck is sent out in his feet. Here comes Caden Mendick. Mendick sends the puck in. That's a good play there by this line. Mendick in on the forecheck with Mayfield. Mayfield applying pressure, but Alfred will send it out. Dene will send the puck through the zone to Alex Gosen. Gosen has the puck in the neutral zone. Steps by one, gets the puck in deep. Good play there by Gosen. Caden Mendick, really nice stick. Looking to get down low, sends it in front of the net, and Gosen, the net, I don't know what they're looking for. Puck, McCarthy turning around behind his own net. He's got Gosen right in his back pocket, taking a whack at him. Mayfield looks to throw a hit there. Mayfield buzzing around on this shift right here. Dene keeps the puck in, sends it down low. Gosen at the end of his shift goes for a change. Mayfield looking to get to the bench. Alfred looking to break out, and they're having some difficulty getting out of their own end right there. They might have had a chance for a breakout pass. Alfred looking to go again. It's Chapman. He's going to send it just a hair too far, and it's going to be an icing. Had to double check that for a second.
That is the exact shift you needed out of your bottom line right there for Buff State. Hemmed them in, and now that you can get your top line out there, it will help them thrive on this next.
Yeah, that was a great shift by the Mayfield, Gosen, and Mendick line. Good pressure, throwing the body around. Had to make Alfred work for it. Elliott Hunt picks up the puck on the dot, sends one, and it finds its way behind the net where Joel Latempio is in pursuit. Crapsey sends a pass over to Ryan Hunt. He's got him changing. Here they come. Elliott Hunt over the line, sends a pass to Gallivan. Gallivan fighting through sticks and doesn't get a shot up, but gets the puck in deep. Nice bounce there for Buffalo State. Latempio takes the shot, saved by Abbott. He thinks he still has it. Elliott Hunt will pick up the puck down low. Gallivan in pursuit along with Angelo Carboni. Elliott Hunt sends it in front. Really good stick there by the Alfred defense. Puck picked up there by Charles Pangrazio. He's going to shoot it. That just catches the top of the glass before it goes out of play. That's not a penalty at this level, but it's still noteworthy to me.
Yeah, almost killed a head if he doesn't hit the glass there.
Yep, can't have that.
It's coming out way too quick before anyone would be able to react.
Latempio leaning in to take the face-off against Brian Schumann, and he's got Gallivan in a shooting pose right behind him. Buffalo State controls the face-off. Hard shot by Ryan Hahn, finds its way, but a good save there by Cole Abbott. Transition opportunity for Alfred, but Ryan Hahn lays a hit on Brian Schumann. Crapsey picks the puck up in behind his own net, gets wrestled off it, and Alfred comes out in front, and they fire just wide. Elliott Hunt sends a pass up to Gallivan. Gallivan 1-on-3. Gallivan looking to get through the Alfred defense. He's going against the whole team, and he goes by two of them. Gallivan holding it there. Gallivan fighting off checkers, and he's got to get rid of the puck right there because the whole rink is looking at him. Sardina holds the puck down low. Sardina turns, fires, big-time save there by Abbott. Guerrera picks up the puck down low. Here comes some possession for this Bengals top line. Dene holds the puck, sends it over to Ryan Marciello. Marciello takes a shot looking to play it off the boards. Guerrera will play the puck off the half wall, down low to Sardina, back to Guerrera. Guerrera holds, sends a pass down to Ben Gallivan. Gallivan looking for a pass, plays the puck off the back wall to himself. Still circling around. Gallivan then loses the puck to Schumann. Done looking to keep it in. He does, sends the puck in down low where Sardina will maintain possession. Sardina fights through a check. Puck is whipped around. Marciello in a race for it. And he wins the race, and he keeps it in. Oh, and then the puck jumps on Guerrera. No whistle. Oh, my. I mean, it's the right call, but come on.
Puck definitely went out of play there.
When the puck goes up in the air and stops moving and doesn't make a sound, that's a good indicator that it's in the net. The netting above.
To be fair, there is like a cement wall right there by the netting, and it could make it tough to tell. But that puck clearly went out, and that whistle should have gone sooner.
When in doubt, blow it dead. Guerrera takes a hit. And now Alfred looking for some transition here. And a great back check by Jankowski, and he finishes his man off right here. Sardina gets through one, and he goes inside out another. Sardina looking to get through, and again, the Bengals continuing to pressure. The forecheck is relentless right now. They got to get some chances, though. Puck is sent up right through there by Casey Cole. Picked up there by Ryan Hahn. Hahn picks it up for Jankowski. Jankowski chips it by his man, and the ref gets in the way and prevents the puck from going down low. Jankowski pinned up against the ball, and there's against the boards, and Alfred will send it down. No icing as Nick Crapsey will retrieve the puck in his own offensive zone. Crapsey gets through Mays, but then thinks better and turns back around behind his own net where he will reset. Crapsey sends a puck over to John Glasgow. Glasgow gets by one. Glasgow gets through two, sends the puck up to Colby Lawrence, pushes it ahead, and it's fired back out of the zone by Alfred, and Nick Crapsey again will have to chase it down. Crapsey stopping behind his own net to take a look. Crapsey sending a pass up to Stouts, and it just misses him. Ryan Marciello will step on the play. Alfred, though, will pick it up with Alex Venn. Alex Venn will send the puck back to McCarthy. McCarthy back up the wall where it's held just too far for Venn, and the big forward Luke Stouts will pick it up. Stouts going down the wing, gets by one, looks to send it in front. Great defense there by McCarthy. I will argue he has been Alfred's best player tonight. Marciello sends the puck over to Crapsey. Crapsey looking, sends a pass back D to D to the new D-man Marciello, the former Lancaster legend. Puck picked up here by Luke Stutz in the neutral zone, and he's just going to wow. Luke Stutz pulls out the 5-iron and just yucks it out of play right there. I don't think that was by design.
Yeah, you want to see that on the golf course because that's going right to the green, but here on the ice, not the play to be made there.
Puck's going to be taken out to center ice here, where Ryan Plouffe will take the face-off against Joe Lotempio. They're becoming familiar adversaries in the dot today. Plouffe wins the face-off back, and it's sent over there by Chapman. Stanishewski will send it over to Dene, where McCarthy will pick it up in reverse ice. McCarthy has 2 Bengals in his pocket, and Elliot Hunt will pick up the puck from McCarthy. Caden Mendick on Plouffe, and he will look to get by him, and he will reverse course and look to start back up the ice. Plouffe sends a pass. It gets by everybody. This might work, though, if Alfred can win the foot race. They get a shot, and A.J. White gets handcuffed by it. What are they doing? What are you... And that's a goal there by Alfred, as nobody wanted the puck. So Alfred just takes the puck and slams it into the net. I mean, we have to have some communication here. We do not have it right there. And number 68, Austin Walker, gets a gift and gets the lead with 7 minutes left in the third.
Yeah, the puck gets chipped by the Buffalo D-man at center ice as they are coming in on a 2-on-1. The forward coming back at hard to try to break it up allows the puck to trickle to the goalie. The goalie just holds it in place, and it gets pounded in by Alfred State.
Alfred stays on side right there and gets the puck in deep. Darrow picks up the puck here, and he meets Stanishewski where it's picked up by Joe Lotempio. Lotempio sends the puck back into the corner where it's picked up there by Stanishewski up to Mendick. Mendick sending a long pass to Elliot Hunt, and he's not able to control it. Ref gets hit by the puck again in that exact same spot for the 3rd time today. Puck sent through the neutral zone to Stanishewski where it's picked up by Lotempio up to Elliot Hunt. Nice catch, nice move, nice 2 moves, and then Alfred gets back as it is Angelo Carboni with the back check. Alfred had a man streaking, and Joe Lotempio knocked that pass attempt down. Dene chips the puck ahead, and he will look to gain the zone. Dene gets the puck in deep, and he will skate down below the goal line, and there's nobody near the net, and Alfred will gain possession again, and the puck is sent out to the neutral zone where it's picked up by Crapsey. Crapsey holds the puck. Alfred is perfectly content clogging the neutral zone and ending all transition because, unfortunately, Buff State is just not hitting those passes, and it's just free dump-ins. Crapsey again sends the puck D to Dene. Dene will send the puck through the neutral zone, and there's Alfred again there to swallow the stretch pass. Buffalo State has fallen victim to this before in the past. When they clog the neutral zone, they try too hard to hit the stretch pass. But here's a turnover in the neutral zone. This is how you capitalize. Sardina has the puck, sends it in down low to Michael Guerrero. Guerrero holds the puck, sends it in front, and Gallivan cannot control it. Puck in the slot right there, but picked up by Abbott. Guerrero again holds the puck in front to Hahn. Great save by Abbott, and they bang in the rebound. And then Abbott, after getting scored on, throws a punch because he can't cover the puck, and now he wants to fight the goal net. Instead of covering the puck and getting a whistle, he decides to throw a blocker. Doesn't matter, but it's 5-5.
Absolutely crazy play. Puck gets to the net multiple times. The goalie makes the initial save. Ryan Hahn follows a shot, buries the rebound, and then pandemonium explodes. Like, absolute craziness happens.
If I am Buffalo State, I am sending body after body after body to the front of the net, because clearly when you get traffic in that goal paint, the goaltender cares more about blocking you in the back of the head than covering the puck. If I'm Buffalo State, I'm not running the goaltender. You don't do that, but I am putting bodies in front of him all day right here. That reaction right there, I'm looking to take full advantage of that if I'm the Bengals.
Now the real question is, what are the penalties going to be called here?
Gallivan's got 1, and they're calling an Alfred State player over, so it looks like we're going to get offsetting minors. Either way, the puck was in front of the net, and the goaltender started throwing hands and lost sight of the puck and ended up in the back of the net. So 2 goaltending blunders led to 2 goals in this third period.
It might be my bias here, but I would like to see an extra penalty go to Alfred State here. 1 for the goal, he throwing a blocker into Hahn's face, and then the scrap between Gallivan and the player that took him down. Both of them should go. So it should theoretically have the Alfred State have an extra
Michael
penalty.
Guerrero's barking at the refs right now, so I think it's safe to say that's not what's happening. But I do agree with you, Jeff. But I didn't get a good look at it. I saw the goalie throwing punches, and then
you saw the takedown. That happened. So, like, very confusing why it only ends up 4-on-4 here, but
it's late in the game. Refs don't want to play a role in the outcome. I can understand that, I guess. But this last 5 minutes should be interesting. Alfred.
4-on-4 definitely benefits Buff State, though, using their speed.
It sure does if they can use it correctly. Glasgow's got to get into the defensive zone there, right there. I mean, they're hemmed in. Plouffe holds the puck in there for Alfred, and he gets absolutely leveled by Marciello. That hit was a little high, but that's sneaky bouncer right there. Good save there by the goaltender Abbott. McCarthy picks up the puck. Nice move to dance around Glasgow, and he's around Stotts. Oh, and he's around the defense, and hard shot just over the crossbar. Plouffe sends the puck over, picked up there by Riesenberger. Riesenberger takes a shot. Big save there by A.J. White. Glasgow picks up the puck. He's tripped, and
definitely had a
puck picked up there by
to his midsection.
Puck picked up there by Ryan Dene, and it's picked up there by Alfred. Alfred looking to dance into the zone right here, picked up there by Luke Stotts. Stotts sends the puck through the neutral zone right here, and it's picked up there by Dominic Visconti. Good defense here by Luke Stotts, sends it up, but a point tee shot. Big save there by A.J. White. Is this going to go on net? No, it's not. This will be an icing, but that was necessary because that puck was in a high danger area.
High danger area for sure. Or the puck, after A.J. White made the save, just stuck right in the slot. Luckily, no Alfred State player could get to it, and it was cleared down the ice. Now you got to win the face-off and continue to get it out of your zone.
Yeah, if you're Buffalo State, you really want to take advantage of this open ice with the speed they can put out there right here. It would start by a face-off win by Stotts, but he loses it clean, and a block there by Nick Crapsey. Schumann holds the puck down low, gets it into the slot. There was nobody there to contest that pass, and the puck is held in there by Angelo Carboni. Takes a shot. Schumann's going to pick it up there. But the Bengals are just not skating right now. Puck held in there by Alfred State. That's Carboni. Sent the puck in down low by Matthew Gorski. Gorski in front, and a big save there by A.J. White on Brian Schumann, who's been everywhere at forward for the Pioneers today.
And very good job by A.J. White there to freeze the puck to get that change, because that line was out there for a while.
Sardina will take the faceoff here against Schumann with Ryan Hahn, Michael Guerrera, and Nick Crapsey. Sardina tries to play it forward, but it's picked up there by Carboni, and the puck is shot in down low. Hahn looking to pick up the puck, wins the battle, and he shrugs off Schumann, and he's going to skate right through it. Both teams back at 5-on-5 here. Here's Guerrera. Puck is sent down low by Visconti. Crapsey sends the puck in over the blue line where it's held in there. Guerrera keeps it alive. Sardina, one move too many, and it's chipped out into the neutral zone. Ryan Hahn sends a puck in. There's going to be a fortunate bounce. It goes to Sardina, and the Bengals look to create possession. Sardina hit. There's no call there. Sardina goes down. Picked up there by Gallivan, just a hair too far from Michael Guerrera. In on the back check, and it's picked up there. Buffalo State looking to transition. Here's Brett Sardina. Sardina hit up high, but continues on as the puck is down low to Gallivan. Again, every time Gallivan gets the puck, there's three Pioneers around him. There's the shot by Stanishewski, blocked in front by Carboni. Dene sends the puck in down low. Guerrera picks up the puck here, sends it in to Gallivan. Gallivan holds the puck into the corner. Gallivan's going to send it back to Bobby Stanishewski. Another wrist shot, that gets through, and it's tipped all the way out and wide by the goaltender Abbott. In front, here's Sardina, and a great defensive play there by Carboni as Sardina was about to go for the bar right there. Stanishewski toss pass up to Ben Gallivan. Gallivan gets the puck knocked off the toe of his stick, but again, the Bengals looking to keep it in. Alfred trying to get out into transition right here, and they can't right now. Dene sends the puck down, and it's shot in there by Bobby Stanishewski. Is it icing? No, it's not.
Apparently not. I don't know why it wasn't.
Anyway, here's a breakout here for Alfred coming in over the line. Drop pass and a great break up there by Ryan Hahn. Elliot Hunt sends the puck up to Gallivan. He is 1-on-3 right now. Drops the puck back to Elliot Hunt, who looks back for Gallivan. Puck picked up and it's sent through the neutral zone. Crapsey one man back. He's there to retrieve the puck and he'll send it through, but it's picked up there by Mays and again picked up by Hahn. Hahn looking to gain the line, just takes the shot, and it's saved by Abbott. If I'm Buffalo State, I'm cool with an offensive zone faceoff right here with 1 minute left in the third period.
Hahn takes the shot there. It goes right to the goalie's face, trying to bait him into a penalty there.
Yep. Hey, I mean, it's gamesmanship, right?
Exactly.
Gallivan needs to get off the ice. The puck is... The Bengals have too many men on the ice right now, and Gallivan really needs to get off. No way. There has been a penalty.
I don't know.
It's a cross check on who? It's going to Alfred, and it's going to McCarthy. Jeff, I'm sorry, I didn't see it, and
I didn't see it.
And
either.
I was looking at McCarthy. I saw what we've seen all game.
Yeah.
You know what, Jeff? I'm going to hurt myself, so I'm just going to. Buffalo State is going to get a power play for the rest of regulation unless they score, and they're going to use their timeout here. And Alfred State is put in a tough position, having to kill a penalty with who, in my opinion, has been their best player all night in the box.
I like the timeout call here by Buff State. Make sure you get your the exact 5 you want rested up and out there for this power play. But a late call in this game really changed it. For all the non-calls, this is a weird situation why that call was made, in my opinion.
Yeah, can't worry about it now. Alfred's got to kill it, and Buffalo State's got to look to score, and both teams need this win. Bottom line. Records notwithstanding, this is a must-win, whether you're thinking you either play it like a championship or you play it like a game you have to win. Whatever you have to do, the next goal is probably going to win the game, and both teams know they have to have it.
And with both of the teams' head-to-head record in all time being tied 2-2.
And it's 20-20 in goals.
Exactly. This next one matters the most.
Yes, and these are college students, Jeff. Don't think for 1 second bragging rights don't matter to them. Or at least they better. Hunt wins the faceoff to Glasgow, and Glasgow will hold the puck at the blue line. Glasgow sends it to Hunt. Hunt takes a shot into the corner, picked up by Guerrera. Guerrera in front, and it's fanned on by Gallivan, and he knows it. He looks to the ceiling. I guarantee you, if Alfred loses him again, and he gets that's going to the bar. Glasgow hauled down. Gallivan picks it up, doesn't feel the pressure, and Glasgow will gather it with 30 seconds to go. Glasgow to Hunt, gains the line. Patiently, the Buff State Bengals set up their power play. Over to Guerrera. Guerrera to Hunt. Hunt to Glasgow. Glasgow to Guerrero. They're creeping in. There's the shot. What a save by Cole Abbott. He literally sold out and did whatever necessary to make that save. That was going bar down, and Cole Abbott literally threw his entire body at that puck to make sure that stayed out. What a save by the Alfred State goaltender. And Elliott Hunt did not miss that shot either. He wired that.
That was wired to the top corner, and Elliott Hunt paid the price afterwards.
Why is the face-off coming out?
Elliott Hunt landed on top of the puck, and the puck was not moved.
Fair. That's the call. So this is a tough spot for both teams here. There's just enough time to get a shot off for both teams here, so you got to be careful. Oh, and they're telling Hunt to get off the ice.
Which makes no sense, because if you blew it dead for an injury, then why wouldn't it stay in the zone?
Okay.
You made a different call to take it out of the zone.
All right, here comes Guerrera. Guerrera takes a shot into the zone. If Gallivan can turn and shoot it, Gallivan's got it, puts it on, and we are going to overtime. And why not, Jeff? 2-2 in all-time wins, 20-20 in goals. Let's settle this in overtime, shall we?
We shall.
Before we get to overtime, we do need to acknowledge our sponsors, as Buffalo State Club Hockey is brought to you by Ivy Lee Pharmacy, a locally owned neighborhood pharmacy in Kenmore for over 60 years. By Militello Realty, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker. By Pool Mart, for any pool, hot tub, or patio need, Pool Mart is your local fun store. By 412 Communications, the new gold standard for digital media solutions and more. By Envious Gameware, designers of high-end custom hockey uniforms, bags, and apparel, and the official uniform provider of Buffalo State Club Hockey. and by Colvin Cleaners. For dry cleaning, wash and fold, tailoring, and more, Colvin Cleaners is who the Bengals trust to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. Jeff, we're heading to overtime. What do you expect to see? And you know what? Let's do the TNT. Who do you got for Alfred scoring? Who do you got for Buff State scoring?
For Alfred, I will go with McCarthy because, like you said, he's been playing a great game. It sucks that he's in the box, but I feel if they kill off the penalty, it'll be a huge momentum swing, and he could get it.
And if Buff State scores, I'm going to go with Michael Guerrera.
I like that choice.
He's been shooting, and then honorable mention to Elliott Hunt because he has low-key had a lot of chances, especially that one right there at the end. Buffalo State's going to have an exact minute on the power play as we are about to drop the puck in overtime, and Buffalo State will send out John Glasgow, Michael Guerrera, Ben Gallivan, and Elliott Hunt.
No forwards to start. Or no defensemen to start. That's bold.
No, sir. Gallivan gains the line and drops the puck to Michael Guerrera. Guerrera sends the puck behind Elliott Hunt, and he's not able to play the bounce. But Buffalo State gains possession with Gallivan. Gallivan looking for Guerrera. It's behind him, but he keeps it alive. Glasgow's got room. Glasgow fires off the defenseman. Oh, they thought it went in. Guerrera sends it to Glasgow. Handcuffed, sends it in front, and Alfred gets a clear. Man, heart-stopping action right off the get-go in the first 40 seconds of overtime. Buff State has 20 seconds left at the man advantage. Here comes Gallivan. Gallivan's got all kinds of room. Gallivan walks in, fires, and a great block there by Dominic Visconti, and that should just about kill it. Buffalo State looking for some transition here. Here's Guerrera. Guerrera waiting to feel the pressure, slides in, sends one in front, tipped away. Elliott Hunt on the back door. Here's a breakout pass. Here comes Ryan Plouffe one-on-one. There's not a back check. Great D by Glasgow. No back check. A.J. White makes the save. Here comes Ben Gallivan, 2-on-1. Gallivan through the neutral zone. He's got back checker, sends the puck over to Latempio. Latempio shrugs off a hit, and here we go again. Ryan Hahn on the ice now, so Buff State's finally got a D-man out there. Ryan Hahn settling things down. I think he can sense the fact that my heart's about to stop. Hahn winds it up, gets by one, entering the neutral zone. Hahn coming through center ice. Crushes his man, but loses the puck in the process. Alfred looking for transition. Alfred attacking the zone with Braden Riesenberger. Sends the puck. A.J. White makes the save. Puck whipped around here where it's picked up by Ryan Hahn. Alfred looking to make a change. If they get it here, they got him. Caught him changing. Here comes Joe Latempio. Latempio shoots from the wing. Oh, it handcuffs the goaltender, but he forces it just wide. McCarthy on the ice for Alfred, and that is huge for them. McCarthy sends the puck over to Owen Haynes, back to McCarthy. McCarthy's got some room with the captain. Latempio in pursuit, sends a long pass up to Austin Walker. Walker looking to get body position on Dene, does not happen. Reverses ice in the corner. Puck sent to the point at Haynes, launches it back in, but the Pioneers are offsides, and Buff State will get the chance to wind it up. Luke Stotz gets by a forechecker. He's got some room. Stotz gets by Schumann. Stotz gets by Haynes, holding the puck down low. Stotz looking for his point man, sends it to Dene. Dene will send the puck over to Brett Sardina. Sardina takes the shot. It's deflected out of play.
Real tough zone entry for Lou Stotz, but he gets it in, keeps possession, brings it around net, gets it around to Sardina, tries to get the shot on net. Good stick to knock it out of play by the Alfred defender there.
And I do very much apologize. We are experiencing a few technical difficulties. Going to work to get that up, back, and running for us real quick. Okay.
And now there's a bit of confusion on the ice if it's supposed to be a 3-on-3 overtime or a 4-on-4 overtime. I think they've come to the conclusion it's supposed to be 3-on-3.
Trying to work through a few technical difficulties here as our camera seems to have been frozen. While we work on that, the puck is held back there by McCarthy. McCarthy will spin it around, and it's picked up there in the Alfred zone. Alfred will send the puck out there where it's picked up there by Ryan Hahn. Hahn with some pressure on him sends the puck up to Guerrera. Guerrera sends the puck down where it's picked up there by Ryan Hahn. Hahn sends the puck over to Brett Sardina. Sardina will gain the puck through the neutral zone. Sardina gets the puck knocked off his stick, and he will work to get it back where it's picked up there again by Hahn. Back to Sardina. Sardina gains the zone. 2-on-1 Sardina with Guerrera. Sardina walks in off the goal post. They were an inch away from winning the game here, Jeff.
By Sardina. But then in the transition, Alfred comes down and scores, and it is number...
It's McCarthy.
He is being mobbed, but I think it was McCarthy.
That's a tough one there for Alfred State. We're sorry we couldn't bring that to you with our technical difficulties. But the defenseman McCarthy, as Jeff called it, ends the game for Buffalo State. A brutal loss. And unfortunately for the Bengals, a tough loss, and the struggles continue. They'll look to bounce back tomorrow against Niagara. What do you think, Jeff?
Definitely a tough loss. They fought their hardest, thought they would have came out on top when it came to like the 4-on-4 with having the extra, or 5-on-4 to start the overtime and having the extra man. And then afterwards, when Alfred State killed the penalty, it became an up and down battle. Tough. I'm glad to see that Buff State went to their goalie afterwards and still tried to pick him up.
Tough loss for the Bengals here, and before we bid you farewell for the evening, we do want to acknowledge our sponsors one last time. Support for Buffalo State Club Hockey is brought to you by Militello Realty, Western New York's premier commercial real estate broker. To buy, sell, or lease any office, industrial, retail, or investment property, trust the unparalleled knowledge of Militello Realty. By Ivy Lee Pharmacy, a locally owned neighborhood pharmacy for over 60 years. Ivy Lee can cover your immunization needs from flu shots to the newest COVID vaccine, also CBD products, home health care, and all of your pharmacy needs. Visit Ivy Lee Pharmacy at 2446 Elmwood Avenue in Kenmore or at ivyleepharmacy.com. By Pool Mart, your family fun store. Whether you're looking for a pool, hot tub, patio furniture, supplies, or more, Pool Mart has 5 locations across Western New York and Northern PA to meet your specific need, or online at poolmartonline.com. By Colvin Cleaners, dry cleaning, wash and fold, tailoring, and all garment services. Colvin Cleaners is the region's premier green earth dry cleaner, and where Buffalo State Club Hockey goes to keep their uniforms the sharpest in the league. By Envious Gameware, the official uniform provider of Buffalo State Club Hockey. The look good, feel good, play good effect goes into every Envious jersey design. Visit them online at enviousgameware.com. By 412 Communications, the new gold standard for digital media solutions for all small business. 412 Communications offers consultation for web and graphic design, social media, writing and editing services, and much more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build bridges with the people you serve. And by Nickel City Hockey Network, Western New York's new broadcast home for college, high school, and junior hockey. That's going to do it for us from Buffalo State Ice Arena. Your final score is the Alfred State Pioneers 6, the Buffalo State Bengals 5 in overtime. Thank you very much for watching on the Nickel City Hockey Network, and remember to catch your Buffalo State Bengals in action tomorrow. You can catch them on Black Dog Hockey TV. That'll do it for us. Thank you very much for joining, and you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time.